are in the Bronx, aren't we? Bronx! Come on, you guys are too quiet. Are we in the Bronx? And for those who are not from here, welcome to what I call God's country, where good work is being done every single day. And so we are here today because we are sending out a clear message. We want New Yorkers to come out and vote on Tuesday, right guys?
Yes.
And ladies? Oh, come on. You don't make me look bad here. Right? We want people to come out? And the reason why we want folks to come out, ladies and gentlemen, is because it matters. It matters who represents us. It matters who we have up in Albany. Teamwork and leadership matters. You know, I always say that strong politics makes for even stronger policies. And when you look at the policies that we've heard of today already, when we hear that 50,000 plus parents will be able to send their kids to universal pre-K, those are the policies of the leadership in Cuomo and Klein that we have. Let's give them a strong round of applause. When our streets are safer than they've been since 1963, and we have the toughest gun control laws of the country, that is the policy that we have with Cuomo and Klein. Let's give them a strong round of applause. When you speak of economic development, and the fact that our great governor has been able to designate economic region zones, here in the city of New York, we were able to get a lot in terms of the bang for our bucks in creating jobs. Yes, he's been doing great for the rest of the state of New York. But as the borough president, I have to tell you, and I have to keep a scorecard about what's happening here in the Bronx. We have a governor with us that over the last 4.5 years, we've been able to experience 14,000 new jobs. Leadership, policies, putting the money where his mouth is. Funding things like the Hunts Point Produce Market that feeds not just New York City, but the entire region. I know a lot of folks, they say, well, yes, the DREAM Act and UPK and economic development and job creation for the state of New York. But Mr. Borough President, what does that mean for us? With this team in Cuomo and Klein, what is meant for us is the financing of something like the mall on the other side of the Bronx that created 1,800 jobs here in the borough of the Bronx. When you look at the Bronx and the fact that we've experienced over $700 million in housing, that doesn't happen without the state. Cuomo and Klein have been able to do that for the Bronx. When you look at the infusion of capital dollars to the only state park in the Bronx, Roberto Clemente State Park, that doesn't happen without the leadership of Cuomo and Klein. Let's give them a applause. And then when you look at something that is totally going to transform our borough, where we see how rail and transportation has been transformative in other areas of the United States. 4 Metro North stations are coming to the Bronx, thanks to Cuomo and Klein. And so on Tuesday, not only have they been there for us, but it is time for the Bronx and New York to say, we're going to be there for Cuomo and Klein and Hoku on Tuesday. Right, ladies and gentlemen? Some folks want us to change our horses midstream in the middle of the race. They must be out of their mind. Because with all the good things that are happening in our borough, and ladies and gentlemen, life is not perfect. That's why we need to send them back, so they can continue to work and finish the job that they started, right? But it doesn't happen by chance. It happens because it takes leadership. It happens because it takes hard work. It happens because it takes teamwork with all of the elected officials that you see here. With Cuomo, Andrew Cuomo, and Senator Klein, and Kathy Hochul, we have the team. We find it. And by the way, let me just tell you this. He's been working for the entire state of New York, the governor. And I know that Kathy Hochul will do the same thing. And Jeff even though he has all of this immense responsibility as the co-leader of the Senate, he's never ever forgot about his district, never ever forgot about our borough. And that is important. The reason why I stand here proud is because we've had Republican governors, we've had Democratic governors, and in the past, New York State has done well. But even when New York State has done well in the past, that did not mean the same for our borough. That did not mean the same for areas of upstate New York. But now New York State is moving forward and everyone is benefiting. And I was proud when he asked me to be the chair, the co-chair of his campaign. And I'm even prouder to have him here, our friend, our governor. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring up the governor of